Your ears are way smarter than you think. They pick up sound in teeny tiny blinks. Every moment, your ears are working overtime, scanning the world for everything from the softest whisper to the loudest bang. It's almost like having a superpower you never even notice. But have you ever stopped to wonder how your ears manage to keep up with all the chaos around you, filtering out what matters and protecting you from harm? Ever wondered why some loud sounds leave your ears ringing, while others don't? Maybe you've been at a party, a concert, or even just walking down a busy street, and suddenly a noise hits you so hard it feels like your ears are buzzing for hours. Yet other times you barely notice. What's going on inside your head that makes these experiences so different? Science says it all comes down to microscopic moments called temporal windows. These are tiny slices of time, fractions of a second, when your ears are open to the world. Imagine your hearing as a series of little windows that open and close so quickly you'd never notice unless you had a super-powered microscope and a stopwatch. Inside your ear, hundreds of tiny hair cells act like gatekeepers, turning sound into brain signals. These hair cells are delicate, almost like blades of grass swaying in the wind, and they're responsible for translating vibrations into the language your brain understands. Without them, the world would be silent. But here's the twist: they don't listen all the time. In fact, these hair cells are constantly switching between being on and off, opening and closing those tiny windows to sound. It's a bit like a security guard who only lets certain things through the door at specific times. Nope, they open and close super fast, like blinking your ears. This rapid-fire action is happening thousands of times every second, and it's your body's way of protecting your hearing from overload. It's almost as if your ears are constantly winking at the world, letting in just enough sound to keep you aware, but not so much that you get overwhelmed. If a loud noise hits right when your window is open, bam, your ear takes the hit. That's when you feel that jolt, that sudden shockwave of sound that can leave your ears ringing. It's like being caught off guard when you least expect it, and your hair cells have to absorb the full force. But if it's closed, you get a lucky break. The sound bounces off, and your ears are spared. This is why sometimes you can be in a noisy place and feel totally fine, while other times a single sound can leave you reeling. So what does this mean for you? It means your hearing is more vulnerable than you might think, but also more resilient, if you know how to help it. Understanding these tiny windows of time can actually help you make smarter choices about protecting your ears, especially in loud environments. Those quick, sharp sounds, like fireworks, jackhammers, or even blasting music, can sneak past your ears' defenses and do more damage than you think. It's not just about the volume, but the timing. A single burst of sound at the wrong moment can do more harm than a whole hour of moderate noise. That's why sudden, unexpected noises are the most dangerous for your hearing. That's why sometimes a concert or construction site leaves you hearing ee for hours. That ringing, called tinnitus, is your ear's way of telling you it's been pushed too far. It can last for minutes, hours, or even become permanent if you're not careful. And once those hair cells are damaged, they don't grow back. But don't worry, protecting your hearing is easier than you think. You don't have to avoid fun or miss out on life's loud moments. With just a few simple habits, you can keep your ears safe and sound for years to come. Use earplugs at concerts, turn down the volume, and give your ears micro breaks. Even a few minutes of quiet can help your hair cells recover. If you're at a party or a loud event, step outside for a breather now and then. Your ears will thank you. Think of it as giving those tiny windows a well-deserved rest. Just like your eyes need a break from screens, your ears need a break from noise. Silence isn't just golden, it's healing. Make quiet time a regular part of your day, and you'll notice the difference. Your ears let you enjoy music, chat with friends, and hear your favorite memes. They're your connection to the world, helping you catch every joke, every song, and every important moment. Imagine life without those sounds. That's why it's so important to take care of your hearing now, before it's too late. So show them some love. Treat your ears with the same care you give your eyes or your teeth. Wear protection when you need it, and don't be afraid to ask others to turn it down. Your future self will be grateful for every sound you can still enjoy. If you learned something new, hit like and subscribe. Your ears and your future self will thank you. Remember, every little step you take today can make a huge difference tomorrow. So listen up, protect those tiny windows of time, and keep enjoying the soundtrack of your life.